So, Rick.
Have some flooding?
I live in Stonington. This is how we're commuting to work these days.
At least your hair is dry.
Hey, I managed to watch American Idol last night. How about you?
I was watching it, and then I thought it's more fun to be cleaning up the basement. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I watched it.
Little Sump Pump, little Usher.
He seemed like a nice man, and he looks like Ozzie Smith of the Cardinals.
You know what? By the end of the episode, I loved him.
He was a nice man.
I think he gave some good advice.
He seemed like all of his advice was make sure you look in the eyes of the audience.
He was all, we should look. Give an Usher look.
Sort of voodoo-y.
I know. It was actually a little creepy. I kind of fell for it. In fact, I went on Amazon.com afterwards and ordered 19 Usher CDs.
So he hypnotized. Oh, I get it now.
Listen, let's talk about who had a moment last night.
Who was that?
I thought it was Lee.
I thought up until this point, Lee has not impressed me as anything other than the next guy that wants to be Creed or Daughtry. And yeah, he was good last night.
I thought he was great. And he seemed finally at ease.
You guys keep talking about an idol moment, and I don't know enough about the show to know what that is, but he was good. And I also thought it was a guy's night.
It was a guy's night.
Casey was good, my Fort Worth dude, and then Mike.
Big Mike.
I thought they were all three good.
And I thought Andrew Garcia had somewhat of a moment. His was more of a comeback moment because he had tremendous praise early on and has faltered since then. But I thought he did a really good job last night. And you can't lose when they introduce your mom.
We must say, not to interrupt you, but the Connecticut girl, what was that outfit?
It's called a romper.
My wife tried to explain that to me last night. I don't care who you are. That ain't flattering.
No, even if you're 9 months old, it doesn't look good. No, that was bad.
Did she sing okay?
I thought she sang okay.
Yeah.
To me, tonight's bottom three will be Tim, the cute guy, who can't sing.
No, he can't sing.
Katie, who I think cannot click with the audience.
That's the romper babe from Connecticut?
And Dee Dee, who was just plain bad.
Yeah, she was awful. Here's my prediction. Next week, little costume woman, you're going to be wearing a romper.
All right, I got to go home.
All right, swim across your living room floor and take care of business, all right? I'll sit here and read Bertrand Russell, who signs off every letter, don't watch American Idol.
See ya.